How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Rainbow Star coming at you another Dokkan Battle video. And today, it's ZAMASU at 55%. The new ZAMASU, we're taking him into Realm of Gods Super Battle Road, which is still one of the hardest, I guess, versions or events in Super Battle Road. Even with like a fully rainbowed out team, it's still very, very difficult. So we're taking it on with the new ZAMASU today, just at 55% in the dupe system. So he has 2,000 additional in each stat. I do expect him to have a bit of trouble in this event, mainly because in the first stage, as you can see, there's two tech units that he has to deal with. But I'm glad that we did actually get the exact rotation that I want to start off with. I want to be able to run the ZAMASU and Goku Black next to each other, because Goku Black gives 50% defense to ZAMASU, which will allow him to have a little bit of defense and then also have his damage reduction as well. So I think this will actually run out pretty well. So he's able to start off with 45,000 defense. I believe usually he'd only have like 33,000 about. Goku Black at 51. My Goku Black is at 50 at what is it called? At 79%. He does have two dupes in him, so he's looking pretty good. So he's probably going to carry this rotation. I did run this rotation, well, this version for one rotation just to see what to expect without any items active. And this ZAMASU did take about 48,000 from the tech units on this rotation, which is a lot, but remember it is also type disadvantage, so it's not the worst thing in the world, especially with no items active. So I think we're going to run it like this, because in that slot he only has to take one attack from type disadvantage, and Rose can tank the other one. So what we want to do here, and also ZAMASU only has two characters that he has type advantage against. There's one in the second stage and one in the third stage, but there's 5 that he has type disadvantage against. 2 in the first, 1 in the second, and then 2 in the last stage. So let's see. To start off here, I think what I want to do is I want to attack down Hercule, because I want to get one of the tech units out of the way. So we're going to let Rose and Vegito Blue attack him, but then we're going to let ZAMASU attack Devilman, because he doesn't have type advantage against anybody, so it doesn't really matter who we target down with him. And then Vegito Blue can also attack Hercule here, so hopefully this will work out for us pretty well. Okay, so we're getting 240,000 on the first attack, and then 66 on Rose. Okay, so now we know. I guess we're going to have to go into this a second round. I wanted to see how well this rotation would do. Rose kind of gets clapped with that only 50% attack. ZAMASU is definitely a much better defensive unit here. He's taking more than half, less than half the damage that Rose took right there, which is actually very, very good. Yeah. And that was a type disadvantage hit against Vegito Blue right there, where he took 100k right there. So actually we can take a 69% ZAMASU here instead. So that's what you guys can see, that he, like, that's why I always run a item on the first turn of a fight usually, unless there's like a really good setup or something like that. So this is going to be rough, but I'm going to keep mine on rotation because we're showcasing a 55% ZAMASU. So I'm saying what we're going to do here is we're going to start off with an Icarus first turn, because Goku Black is only going to be able to get off one attack here. So what I think we'll actually do is we'll target down Devilman with all 3 of these guys. Maybe we can get rid of him this turn. So sadly we have to give you all of those. Goku Black, you can have those. That's 24 key super. I knew I could have gotten them more right there, but I wanted to save some orbs for Vegito Blue next turn. And then you can also get that. So we're looking at them with their own 40% damage reduction and an Icarus. So that's not really that bad. And then this is normal typing. So 61k on that's not bad either. Before he transforms the first time at 1.1 million, like that's obviously not that impressive, but like look at LR Goku Black first turn before he gets attacked. He's not built up at all. He's taking a lot of damage right there though. I might have to switch out, like if we die again, I might switch out LR Goku Black because mine's only at 55%. I just got him. And of course we're getting super attack to type disadvantage at the end too. Oh, we just transformed and going right into UI Goku. How much HP do we have? Like 10,000 or something like that? Oh, we actually didn't take as much damage as I thought we did. Yeah, I think we're just gonna let UI Goku do his thing. Hopefully he only gets hit by the tech units. That would be great. So we're gonna let him attack Hercule here with that. Then I would like to get rid of Devilman, but I think we're going to attack down Hercule because he's attacking at the end and I don't want to get super attack there. And this guy Goku does seal. And so then we won't have to worry about Hercule super attacking us next turn either. So I think we're going to do that. And then we're going to use an Android 8 item here for an extra 70% defense, so we don't have any chance of dying because we have an Icarus and a what's it called? An Icarus and an Android 8 active. So I think we're going to be pretty good. And then I think we'll let Rose also attack down Hercule because I want to try to get rid of at least one of the tech units. Okay, sweet. We got a dodge there, which is perfect. And the reason why this stage is so hard is because you fight 5 people in the first stage and then 4 people in the second and third. If I look through over here that I already have pulled up, the only one that's kind of like close to that in the amount of people that you're fighting is the super stage, but that's also why the super stage is so hard as well. You fight 4 people, then 5, and then 2. But then there's the other stage, like the extreme one, is 2, then 5, then 2 again. It looks like we're putting down a good amount of damage right here as well. We actually were able to take out Hercule right there as well. So now that Zamasu is actually transformed, he will be able to hit harder. We actually didn't have to heal up there because we were at a very high amount of HP anyway. We're looking good on defense this turn. We can put Zamasu there so he doesn't have to take that big of a hit. We will throw Goku Black off of rotation right here because he's not the best defensively right now, but he does have a lot of usability, being able to heal at the beginning of every single rotation and stuff like that. Yeah, we're going to let Zamasu attack Devilman, so he'll be taken out before he can attack Vegito Blue. I will allow Vegito Blue to attack him as well, just in case. But if he doesn't, he will attack Videl, which is good. And then you can attack... you can attack King Choppa, I believe is his name. Correct? Maybe I can check that here. Yeah, King Choppa. I was right. Awesome. So let's see. Can Zamasu take him out right here? He should be able to. Are you serious? I have to waste a 24 key super attack against him with no HP left. Come on, Zamasu, my dude. But I do believe he, like... I'm not sure, like, what attack links he does have active right here, which might be a main reason. Then 1.5 right here by LR Goku Black and Zamasu. Not bad. He took down almost half of his HP, but he did take a big hit because Zamasu does LR, Goku Black, and Zamasu build up their defense as they attack. So that's a big reason why they aren't the best in this mode, because they need a couple turns to build up, which in this mode you want to be able to have that defense and that attack like right out of the gate, really. Here I think we'll let I think we'll let Goku Black, not Goku Black, UI Goku try to get his dodges going again here. We can get the seal off on Videl before she can attack God Goku at the end, which is very good. But we will target type advantage on Videl with UI Goku and God Goku, but we'll let Zamasu attack King Choppa. And then, and then we'll get Videl sealed with God Goku right there. There's definitely no chance of us dying here. Hopefully he can dodge the physical unit's attack right here and not take like 100k on a normal attack, because that would be really bad. Come on, one more dodge. Perfect. All right, so the meme is actually not alive currently right now, where UI Goku doesn't dodge anything. He's actually doing very well for us. I think he's only taken like 2 out of like 8 attacks, which is like perfect RNG, where he only takes 75, where he dodges 75% of the time? Or does he dodge 50% of the time? It might be 50. Alrighty, so we actually can get Zamasu's active skill right here, which because my team isn't very strong, usually in these stages you won't be seeing his active skill get used, but we will be able to use it here. We're definitely gonna let Rose take out Videl. There's no way that he doesn't right there. We're gonna use Zamasu's active skill. I love this animation. This animation is like super badass. I don't want to show like the have the audio go, because I'm not sure how well like the microphone's gonna pick it up, but like that art is just so badass to me. And then we're gonna let you attack King Choppa. I believe he should be able to take him out with a 280% attack buff. He should be able to take him out, but also remember he is at 55%. And then I guess Vegito Blue, you'll attack him just in case, but if not, you will get the type advantage hit. Yeah, almost a 2 million attack stat by Rose right there. That's looking really good. Zamasu should be over like a 1.5. Yeah, 2.9 million at 55% of the dupe system. I'd say that's pretty good. But remember, you do give up some of his defensive viability by using his active skill. He drops from 40% damage reduction to 20% damage reduction. And he also lowers the attack power of superclass allies. So if you run a full, what is it called? A full villain version of this team, which you can, that's not going to affect you at all. So we are, because of this, well, let's do this. Maybe if I'm not sure how well this will come up for you guys.
God incapable of wiping out evil is worthless.
Hopefully that came out well for you guys. It's not like super scratchy. That'd be great if it wasn't. Definitely gonna keep UI Goku on rotation, because he doesn't have any type disadvantage during the next fight. UI Goku only has type disadvantage by 2 characters in total, which makes him still very, very good to run on this event. And then Goku Black, you can get that. It looks like we're probably going to get a Dokkan attack during the next fight, like near the end. But we are still looking pretty good, because we did only use 2 items during this fight. Yeah, like still, putting out a 1 million damage marker on Super Battle Road is very, very good. So I do think if you can get the transformation, you do definitely want to use it. simply because of the damage he's able to output, and if you're near the end of the fight, which you're going to be near the end of the fight, so you don't have to worry about taking too much damage anyway. So let's see here. Okay, ZAMASU is definitely going to be the better tank. And so we're going to go like this. Let's see. Who should we attack down here? Who do we have on the next rotation? We have Vegito Blue, ZAMASU, and UI Goku. Let's see here. I think the next rotation should be able to do a lot of damage to this tech unit right here. But he is attacking ZAMASU twice as well. You know what? Let's let Rose attack him. Let's let ZAMASU attack Grandpa Gohan, getting some type of advantage hits for him. And then we're definitely going to use an item. I'm thinking maybe we just use a what is it called? A Ghost Usher here. So we don't have to use our last Icarus. So yeah, I think we're going to use a Ghost Usher here. I think that's a good idea. Ghost Usher is never a bad idea to use on the first turn. And it also allows us to seal... what's his name? Master... Mutaido, that's it. Mutaido is his name. So we got a crit from him right there. 1.3 million, which isn't bad at... with that. This one's 69% in the dupe system. So he actually did a good chunk of damage to Master Roshi right there. So far my thoughts, ZAMASU is solid, but if you only have him at 55%, he's just units in general at 55% on Super Battle Road don't really defend or put out the damage that you want them to, unless they're like the newer LRs, like Tech Broly decimates this event at 55% in the dupe system. LR Kale Khalifa decimate at 55%. All they need is one turn to get going. Let like their dodge chance build up and their defense build up a little bit. But after that, they're great for this event. Even like the LR Go Bros, they can take some damage at the beginning, but after a turn of getting 2 or 3 attacks, they're looking really good as well. So I think we're gonna go like this, so that we don't have to take, I don't think, any type disadvantage hits like this. We're gonna attack down on you, just to get you out of here completely. I did that wrong, and because I don't think we're gonna be able to get a super attack now. That sucks. Maybe if I do this, it'll at least fall for ZAMASU. Yeah, that'll allow us to get an attack for ZAMASU, so we're going to let him attack Grandpa Gohan. If UI Goku can get a additional super attack, oh, this could be bad. I forgot that I didn't use a damage item, like a damage reduction item here. Yeah, this could be, I think we might die here if we don't kill anybody with this. And you get an additional. Yeah, we're dead here. I forgot to use an item, dude. Come on. Alright. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut right here, and then we're going to come back at the exact same spot so that we can keep showing exactly what he's doing. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. I went through one turn of this stage. Was able to get a lot of damage because we got UI Goku's transformation right when we came in, because we were at like 45% HP or something like that. I made sure to get a lot more of the same colored orbs this time. So it's possible this turn that we get a Dokkan attack, but I'm not sure. I'm tempted to give it to Zamasu just to show it off, but I also want to try to, like, obviously win this event, and I want to try to get Mutaido out of here. So I'm going to try to give it to Rose this turn. We're not looking the best on items. I've already used 3. I haven't used the Ghost Usher this time, and right now we do have a Android 8 active. So our defensive stats aren't too bad, like not at all. UI Goku's, and not UI Goku, God Goku's looking really nice there at the end. So we're going to try to get my dude the Dokkan attack right here. I'm going to let you attack him again. Yes, this is definitely going to be a Dokkan attack. I'm going to, sadly, I need to let God Goku attack the Crane Hermit because he's being attacked by him at the end, and I don't want to get super attacked there, even though he did super attack last turn. Like, it's type disadvantage, and I don't want to get hit with that. So I'm hoping Rose will be able to get a crit off right here. I didn't use any other items, so I'm really, like, bagging on him doing a lot of damage right here. And we were able to get all of them. So let's see what we're able to put up. What number? Is that a 1.5 million attack stat at the bottom of the screen you can see right now. If he can get a crit, he can definitely get rid of... Mutaido should be gone anyway. That's really close. I don't know if he's dead, but that's really close. Yes, he is dead. And we also got rid of Grandpa Gohan. So we actually were able to get rid of 2 people on this turn right here, and we're not going to get super attacked here, so we're perfectly good. God Goku actually crit and took him out too. So because of that, we might be able to 2-turn him right here at a 3-turn this stage right here actually, because all we have left is Master Roshi, and we don't have any type disadvantage on this turn. UI Goku actually dodged 6 straight attacks on the first turn, including a super attack. So that was, like, he really helped us out there with not having to use any more items. And we also got a full heal off of that as well. So I'm glad I gave that to Rose right there instead of Zamasu. So I think we're going to go like that. And then Zamasu, you can have that. And then Goku Black, you can have those. And Master Roshi should be out of here this turn. I'm just hoping he doesn't super attack Zamasu. I wanted to put him there just for like a little extra like damage test for him on neutral typing without any items active at all. So I'm hoping that that's able to work out right here. So he's at almost a 1.7 million attack stat. Did almost 700,000, which is good. And he's taking 52 on normals. See, again, that's not the best. I don't think that's mine. I do believe that's the friend who is at... I do believe he's at 69%, but let me check. He might be 55%. So I can't check on the field. So we're looking pretty good going into this last fight. We have 2 Ghost Ushers. We have most of our items. Yeah, that was the friend. And the friend is at... He is at 69%. So he was taking 52,000 at 69% in the dupe system, which isn't the best. But again, like, you always want to have items active as much as you possibly can. And remember, this guy is healing you every time you're under, I believe, 70% HP. He does heal you 7%. And he does lower defense, allowing you to hit a little bit harder against the people you're fighting. So here I'm thinking that I can let Zamasu like show off there a little bit, but if I do, we're probably gonna die. So I'm actually just gonna use. Do I use the Ghost Usher? Because we only have type advantage against with 1 hit on this turn. But I do need to use an item. But so I'm just going to use the Ghost Usher simply because we have 2 of them. I think that's a good play right here. I don't want to be like reckless and have to do this all over again. I do want to show him off, but I think he's gotten some chances to show what he can do without items active. This is probably the stage where ZAMASU can shine the most because Tien is the hardest hitter here. And he has type advantage against him. So he can actually show off a little bit. I'm going to try to get rid of Chaozu with Rose and Vegito Blue here. I do love... I think this is a really fun rotation of ZAMASU and Goku Black right here because this Goku Black is still an incredible unit. Once AGL Rose gets his Dokkan Awakening, he's going to be absolutely crazy. He already has 3... his passive already gives 3 key to extreme types, and he gets 100% attack. So he's probably going to get attack and defense, maybe still just 100%, maybe like 120 or something like that. He'll probably give 3 key. He'll definitely still give 3 key. He'll probably give defense, and he might like lower, like super class enemies attack by like 20% or something like that. Like he might be like the jack of all trades, like he was when he first came out. Yeah, we're gonna throw you in there. We're gonna throw you there. Actually. Where's Krillin attacking? He's attacking at the front and at the back. We're going to let you attack him as well. Okay, perfect. That fell in a way that Goku can get a super attack, so he can take out Chaozu. So we're not going to get attacked by Chaozu at all on this turn, even though it is only 1 attack. And then I'm going to seal Krillin so that we don't get attacked at the end here. But I am going to use an Icarus. Earlier in the event, I did use an Icarus, and I think this ZAMASU was only taking double digits or like a couple thousand per attack. So he was actually doing very well with that active. And then we'll do that. So we're good to go there. So I think we're looking pretty good right now. Of course, Chaozu is going to super attack before I can kill him. That's annoying. But 1.4 million attack stat from this, even though this ZAMASU is at 69%, he's still looking pretty good. Like a 69% ZAMASU is obviously better than 55%, but just his damage output allows you to be more confident in him. This is going to hurt a little bit. Yeah, 160,000. Oof. And that was against my UI Goku, who's at 90%. I do still like UI Goku as a unit, but I do feel like he's starting to show age a little bit. Because with him only having 100%... Wait, did I just die? I just got triple super attack and died. Well, that sucks. But at least I was able to show exactly what the ZAMASU can do. The event is still possible. You guys saw we were in the final stage. I still had, what was it, 3 items left. I still had another Ghost Usher. We still had another, and then both of our healing items we still had. So that was obviously beatable. It was just a misplay by me using the Icarus and then not like healing as well, because I think we were only at like 70% HP right there. So that's on me. But I'd say the ZAMASU is still a very good unit to be able to run on this event. But at 55%, there's definitely better options if you have dupes in them. But if you're running only 55% units, I'd say he is a very, very good option for this event with his healing, his damage reduction. If you have units, like some support type units like this Rose that give extra defense, that's definitely going to be very good. Maybe if you run this guy next to the Gawasu and ZAMASU unit, who gives 70% defense or something like that, and then also dodges and gives key, I think that's going to be an incredible rotation as well. So yeah, guys, there it is. That's the video. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Until next time, deuces.